Hello, and this is Sylph from the Sylph Bloodline channel. Now casting 1 vs 1 Fever in-house tournament, 1 vs 1, and it is Ganderson versus NoClueOfficial, and it seems to be starting now. This is the third game, and it's in a best of 3. I know in the previous videos I said it was a best of 5, but we decided to change it as due to the time of the day. So NoClueOfficial, it actually will be the last game, as it's 1-1 against these two players, and a perfect dodge by NoClueOfficial for dodging that Shadow Ball. We saw NoClueOfficial playing the Guardian in last game as well, where he did just awesome against Thorn. But I'm not really sure how he's playing against Ganderson's Harbinger, as Ganderson is playing really good on all characters. I'm not really sure if Ganderson has a main character, but he's playing really good on everyone. But it seems like that NoClueOfficial was just hammering him down in that corner, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was just praying to Ganderson. So I'm sorry for that poor casting. But let's get into round number 2 and see if I can do any better. As we can see, the two guys are just running towards each other, and there's not really much to see in this map. And they're pretty much the same as last time, throwing down their AoE spells. NoClueOfficial is trying to dodge all of the things that Ganderson can throw at him, but Ganderson is just fake casting all of his Shadow Balls, using a perfect R to dodge both of the axes, both forth and back. Down goes the chains. Ganderson just barely dodging the chains. They're both hitting each other a little bit. A silence go down for Ganderson, which is a good time for NoClueOfficial to deal some damage. The Ganderson is using his R to get back a little bit of HP and getting out of the fight, probably waiting for the energy orb. Now perfect Shadow Ball goes down. Now is the time to get in and do some damage to NoClueOfficial, but his right click is just barely missing. Ganderson has his ultimate ready and is using it. This is a really bad position for NoClueOfficial to be in, as a Harbinger with his ultimate is just so deadly. Will the Shadow Ball will be the only thing. Shadow Ball will just hammer down NoClueOfficial. The chains go down for Ganderson. Double axe, but it barely missing. Ganderson is going in, just needing to figure that one hit, missing every single thing he's hitting after NoClueOfficial getting chained again. The axe is going down. R is perfectly placed to get out of the axe throw from NoClueOfficial, and down goes the grab, and NoClueOfficial is going down. Nice play by both of the players, but I think that NoClueOfficial was a little bit too slow to get out of Ganderson's ultimate, which is just so devastating. And Harbinger's ultimate is just making the Harbinger just like invincible and like godlike smacker at the same time. And we're going into round number 3 now, in this game number 3 in the best of 3 free for all Fever 1 vs 1 tournament weekly. That was a lot of F's. Anyways, the axe goes down to Ganderson, and Ganderson throws the Shadow Ball, and NoClueOfficial is charging straight into the Ganderson Shadow Ball, and is trying to silence the AoE spell. I'm not sure what NoClueOfficial is doing right now. I think he's pretty tired. But down goes the Shadow Ball, and it seems like NoClueOfficial was just standing and waiting for that Shadow Ball. Down goes the chains, and double axe hitting Ganderson. The ultimate is ready for Ganderson, which is a really bad position to be in for NoClueOfficial. I just think that Ganderson will be trying to either get in melee range or get a Shadow Ball off to NoClueOfficial, but Ganderson is going too low, just waiting for this ultimate draw. Probably will open it now, and he's opening his ultimate, but will it be enough? He's healing so much when that ultimate is up, and he's just trying. He's getting chained. Well, he's using his R, dodging the axe, getting a little bit of movement speed. Now goes the Shadow Ball. The Shadow Ball is missing, and the grab is missing as well. Perfectly thrown axe, but Ganderson was just too fast to react. So seems like NoClueOfficial is charging after Ganderson. Ganderson is just barely grabbing, and the silence goes down to Ganderson's melee swing. This is so close, and NoClueOfficial is just barely swinging his giant axe, killing Ganderson down. Which these players are just playing a so close fight. All of their matches has just been so close, and if you have only watched this video, I would tell you to go watch the 2 other final videos, as these guys are really fighting off the best. They're running into each other, once again dropping both of their AoE spells, as pretty predictable. Going down, a grab goes. When the grab
User
is
joined
on
your channel.
NoClueOfficial, it will heal Ganderson for every single hit. Ganderson is getting the energy orb. NoClueOfficial missing his chains. Ganderson is just keep on hacking. Ganderson already have his ultimate, so if he can get in a good melee range against NoClueOfficial, it would. But the ultimate is totally missed by the chains. The chains is just stopping the ultimate. Going down, using a really wonderful block against that Shadow Ball, charging away from Shadow Ball number 2, and Ganderson totally missed his ultimate, not getting a single attack off from that ultimate. And NoClueOfficial is just trying to either get an axe charge pull or a chain charge pull. That was just perfect reaction timing as NoClueOfficial was blocking that Shadow Ball, and it seems like Ganderson has to run a little bit for his life, trying to get back up his energy, trying to steal the energy ball, but he's just a little bit too early there. His timing is not that wonderful. I think he's feeling a little bit of pressure, as if he loses this one game, he will be losing the tournament. But he's grabbing in NoClueOfficial. NoClueOfficial is making a really wonderful silence, picking up both the energy orb and ultimating, not getting anything out of the energy orb beside denying Ganderson it. Ganderson getting in a Shadow Ball at the charge, getting a new silence off on Ganderson. Ganderson got his ultimate up. Will he be able to grab NoClueOfficial? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, he's getting a grab. Will he be able to get some hits? The chains are hitting Ganderson, but Ganderson gets in his last hit and takes this to 2-on-2. This is just so close gaming, but we can see that Ganderson just dealt a lot more damage than NoClueOfficial, but NoClueOfficial was healing a lot more, as the blessing is not healing a flat amount, is healing a flat amount plus a % of the damage dealt in for the last few seconds. So if Ganderson is bursting NoClueOfficial, he will just have to bless to get back into the game. But we are going into the last game. This will be the really last game no matter what. And it seems like NoClueOfficial was missing his silence block. And I had no clue what those chains were all about. They was just popped down to nothing. Ganderson running around, trying to assure him the energy orb, denying NoClueOfficial's access. And I'm not sure if that was on purpose or if it was a miss of the melee swing, but he just barely missed the silence, and Ganderson down goes his ultimate, but it seems like NoClueOfficial will do nothing. He will just run away, and I don't blame NoClueOfficial for running away from that ultimate, as it is just so deadly, and NoClueOfficial is just running for his life, don't know what to do. Ganderson is at 100% HP and NoClueOfficial is just so low. I think NoClueOfficial is really feeling the pressure, but he got his ultimate ready, which should deal just a little bit of damage, plus giving him an opportunity to get away, plus his space. He's spacing, and will he get an ultimate? Ultimate's probably going down to get away. Yeah, there goes the ultimate, only dealing 30 damage, which is nothing against Ganderson's life. Ganderson got all the map control he could ever want, just denying NoClueOfficial everything, and I'm pretty sure that this game will go to Ganderson. But down goes the chains, and probably a charge will go in. No, the charge will be used to flee, I think, and slowly just throwing one axe at a time, but it just seems like NoClueOfficial will be going that low now. And will it be all of NoClueOfficial's cooldowns, abilities is cooldown, but the block was used pretty funky there, I think. And his blessing is back up. I'm not quite sure. He will be charging out. This is really not a good opportunity to be in for NoClueOfficial, as he's just has to run for his life. Keep running and running and running. I'm not sure if he wants to wait for sudden death or what. He's just... I don't think that NoClueOfficial has a plan at the moment. I just think he want to run and poke Ganderson to death. But now comes the Shadow Ball, and perfect dodge by NoClueOfficial, and Ganderson takes his, I don't know, I think it's the 5th energy orb he takes this game, and NoClueOfficial just charges in, dying to Ganderson. But this was so close, this could have gone either way, and both of the players are wishing each other good luck. No, good luck. Saying good game, which really was a good game. Both of the players was playing phenomenal, and I would thank you guys for tuning in, watching these replays at Sylph Bloodline replays at YouTube. Keep tuned in for more replays that will be coming up soon, as I'm going to cast a lot this week, so please tune in and look at what's coming up, and subscribe if you want to. See ya.